Ever met someone who's basically a genius at their job? Like, the kind of person who can smooth talk 5 clients at once, run meetings back to back, and still have time to fix everyone else's mess before noon? Yeah, that's my dad. Guy's a machine. Untouchable. Except when it comes to, wait for it, paying bills. I swear, for someone so on top of everything, deadlines just don't exist in his universe. He'll remember a client's dog's birthday from 2017, but ask him when the water bill's due? Forget it. If missing bills was an Olympic sport, he'd be taking home the gold, no question. Every month, same old dance. I'll take care of it, he says. Got reminders set, he says. And then, boom, the universe finds a way to make him eat those words. But the day karma handed me a front row seat to his downfall, oh, you better believe I grabbed popcorn. Didn't even hesitate. So picture this. I'm a broke uni student, living in some shoebox apartment that basically fits inside my old bedroom. The walls? Might as well be tissue paper. My neighbors argue like they're on some reality TV reunion special, and my Wi-Fi has more emotional breakdowns than I do. Creaky floors, leaky sink, and if you blink too hard near the bathroom door, it jams for no reason. But hey, it's mine. My own little postage stamp in a city that literally never shuts up. Then the city goes all, look at us, we're eco-friendly. No more paper bills. Everything's digital now. Sounds easy, right? Nope. Apparently, there's this rule. Only the property owner gets the bills, not the person actually living there. The owner? Some phantom woman I've never met. No phone, no email, not even a carrier pigeon. She's basically an urban legend with a mortgage. So when the paper bills vanish, I can't pay squat, even if I wanted to. What do? Call Dad, obviously. He's technically the leaseholder, and he gives me the classic, don't worry, sweetheart. I'll handle it. I bought it. Hook, line, and sinker. Because he's Dad. Superman with a briefcase. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, about that. So, fast forward a year. It's summer. So hot outside, I'm questioning my life choices. I get home from class, drenched, daydreaming about a freezing shower. I twist the knob. Nothing. Not a drip. Not even a sad little gurgle. I check every tap. Zip. Nada. Dry as a bone. At first, I'm thinking, glitch? Then I look out the window and spot my neighbor happily hosing down his car with my water. Well, not technically mine, but honestly, at that point, I was ready to fight him for it. Cue instant panic. I call Dad. The second I say no water, he's already halfway to my place. 30 minutes later, we're at the water company office, waiting in a line that would make the DMV jealous. Finally, the clerk pulls up a file and goes, oh yeah, looks like the property owner messed up the digital form. None of the bills were processed this year. Dad's face just collapsed. He's rubbing his forehead like he's trying to rub the memory out of existence. A whole year, 12 months, no bills paid, because someone couldn't tick a box online. Dad sighs like the most defeated sigh I've ever heard, then silently whips out his card and pays up for the whole next year. He turns around, gives me this half-baked smile and says, there, all fixed, won't happen again. And for a second, I actually believe him. Again, rookie mistake. So time goes by, classes get tougher, Wi-Fi gets even more tragic, and life just kind of keeps rolling. Then, out of nowhere, my mom calls. Hey, remind your dad about the water bill, okay? You know how he is. Oh, I know. Believe me, my dad's got a brain like a supercomputer when it comes to business. But for household bills, dude's got the memory of a goldfish with ADHD. He'll talk to clients about million-dollar deals. But if you ask him about the power bill, it's like watching Windows 95 crash in real time. Honestly, every time I'm home, it's the same greatest hits playlist. Dad, did you pay the Wi-Fi? Oh, wasn't that you? Electricity? Wait, that's today? Phone bill? I'll do it after this call. Spoiler alert, he's never done anything after that call. Not once. So, next time he swings by my place, I decide to play it cool but sneaky. He's putting on his jacket, keys in hand, and I go, "Hey, Dad, don't forget the water bill, all right?" He just laughs and waves me off, all confidence and dad swagger. Yeah, I got it. Relax." That right there should have been my cue for dramatic horror music. Because those words, those were his doom. Couple hours later, I'm thirsty, so I go to fill a glass. Turn the tap. Nada. I just stood there, staring at the faucet, like maybe it'd feel bad and start working again. Nope. Tap was dry. Dry as my bank account after Black Friday. So I try every other faucet. Kitchen, bathroom. Even that weird one under the sink that only leaks when you're not looking. Still nothing. At that point, I'm ready to chuck the whole sink out the window and start showering with bottled water, like some sort of bougie influencer. Grab my phone, check the utility app, and boom, giant red alert. Temporary water outage due to valve damage on your street. Turns out, some construction crew decided the main water valve was their mortal enemy and took it out. Now the whole block's doing their best impression of the Sahara. Annoying, sure, but also, the timing was perfect. See, my dad's got no idea. He just thinks, "Oh great, water's out again because I forgot." And suddenly, the little gremlin in my brain is like, "You know what would be absolutely evil right now?" Yeah, that's the voice you listen to. So, of course I call him. "Hey, Dad." He answers. All cheerful, not a clue. "Hey, sweetheart, everything okay?" Time for my Oscar-worthy performance. The water's been cut off. Silence. Not the normal kind. The oh crap kind. I can practically hear him aging. "Wait, what? You're joking, right?" Stone cold. "Nope. No water." More silence. Then, meltdown. "Oh no. No, not again." And now he's scrambling, keys clanging, muttering to himself in pure panic. Did I forget again? Did they refund the payment? Oh, God, your mom's gonna murder me. I'm biting my lip, trying not to burst out laughing. I swear, he goes through grief, anger, bargaining, all of it, in about 10 seconds flat. Finally, when I start feeling the tiniest bit guilty, like barely, I throw him a bone. "Relax, Dad. Construction broke a valve outside. The whole block's out of water. Not just me." And I swear I've never heard a bigger sigh of relief. He goes, "Oh, thank God. I was about to drive back and sort this out. I nearly had a heart attack." Meanwhile, I'm muted on the phone, straight up cackling like a Disney villain. My dad's still rambling, listing every possible thing he thinks he screwed up. I thought maybe I used the wrong account. Maybe the prepaid didn't go through. Maybe they canceled me. And I'm just there, tears in my eyes, grinning like I just pulled off the greatest prank in history. Later that night, my mom calls. Doesn't even say hi. Just starts laughing. "Your dad almost had a heart attack when you called." Nicely done. Apparently, he told her the whole story. How his soul left his body for a solid 30 seconds. She thinks it's the funniest thing ever. And honestly, she's not wrong. No one got hurt. Nobody lost money. But that tiny, perfect panic attack, that was karma in action. And here's the kicker. Since that day, my dad's a changed man. The guy who once forgot his own car insurance now treats bills like holy relics. Every month, like clockwork, I get a message. Not just paid the bill. Oh no. Full-on screenshot of receipt. Caption? It's paid. Don't prank me again. So yeah, maybe it wasn't the world's most epic revenge story. But sometimes, the universe lines things up just right, and all you need is a little mischief and a busted water valve to change someone forever.